As I ate my healthy breakfast and got on my exercise bike today, I thought about New Year's resolutions.
And now, a look at this week in podcasting news. It's the Jag Show Podcast.
You may have a 2022 New Year's resolution to start or even restart a podcast. Today, I'll tell you how to start your podcast for under $100. The first thing you need to do is plan. Plan out a limited number of episodes. If you don't have a goal in mind, you'll do a bunch and then fall off, same as going to the gym or losing weight. Your process has to have an end point. Whenever I bring on a new podcast client, we start with one season, then decide how many episodes that one season will have. Next, plan out your episodes. Doing a podcast is like driving a race car. Do all your work in the pit, so when the race starts, all you have to do is drive. Knowing where you want to go will not only cut down on your ums and uhs, but it will also prevent you from going on a tangent about your holiday travels or whatever. Random tangents will get you away from your topic and cause listeners to tune out. The other big reason listeners turn off your podcast is, of course, bad audio, which leads me to the next step. Buy a microphone. My go-to podcast microphone is going to be around $70. You can find it on Amazon. I'll link it in the show notes. It's called the Samson, Samson Q2U. It comes with a mic cable if you're using a standalone recorder, and it also comes with a USB cord that you can just plug right into your computer. It's got its own little stand, and the Samson even has a headphone jack in the back to plug your existing headphones into. Add one of those foam windscreens for $1, and you're in business. If you've got other people on your podcast with you recording remotely, look into a broadcast quality internet recording platform like Squadcast, Riverside, or Zencaster. Most have free trials. If your budget's tight, you can use something of lower quality like Zoom, but have each person record themselves separately, then merge those files together. Finally, you need a host. Not a human host, but an online home for your podcast. Much like a website, your show has to physically live somewhere on the web. There are free hosts out there, but you get what you pay for. You don't get good analytics, and there are sometimes even questions around who owns your content. Reliable hosts include Blueberry, Libsyn, and Simplecast. I use Simplecast myself, but compare the features and see which one works for you. I've seen paid hosting for as low as $5 per month, but most plans for individual podcasters stay under $20. Once you pay for the host, it's free to submit to Apple, Spotify, and all the others. We've all failed at New Year's resolutions, and I don't want cost to be what stops you from joining the ever-growing podcasting world in 2022. Make a plan, buy a microphone, and get online with a host. It'll cost you less on that gym membership that you're probably going to stop using by February.